Hello, Carnette.
Hello, Anetta. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Thank you for joining on this call today.
You're more
Um,
than
s-
welcome.
so appreciate your time to see how you've been getting on with the challenge. So you've been a long time member from the beginning of the pandemic when I first started out, and you've
Yeah.
done, all my classes regularly. And I recently have been launching my reverse it programs and challenges, and you've been doing them too. So, how are you finding the reverse it challenges, and how have they benefited you so far?
Well, I haven't found them difficult to follow because I think because there's been such a community of women to kind of like support each other. Um, it's been a lot easier for me to follow than I thought because the thought of not letting everyone down as well as letting yourself down has kind of kept me really motivated and disciplined in that respect. The reason why I wanted to do the challenge in the first place is because I turned 60 and then I went and had a blood test, and my doctor was like, your cholesterol's gone up since we last saw you. So I thought, okay, we're coming to those ages now. So I need to make sure that although I'm still fit, I need to make sure that maybe tweak a little bit my nutrition and the way that I'm eating. So that was one of the main reasons why I joined the first challenge, because I wanted to try and reduce my cholesterol levels. I have my follow-up blood test next week, so I'll let you know how I got on with that.
That's
Time's gone
good.
already because he's
Um,
going to recall me in a few months to see if there was any change. So that's my blood test is due next Monday. So that was the main reason why I wanted to do the challenge, because as Annette said, we've been working out with her now since pandemic really, but we
yeah.
didn't really do much about
Mm,
nutrition. uh,
no,
and
yeah.
at all we really kind of like concentrated on the exercises and making sure we got ourselves fitter and stronger, especially during the pandemic when people were not moving around so much. So
Mm,
that was really helpful. How have I found the reverse it challenge? I can honestly say that I've benefited from it. One thing I have done is managed to get back my flatter stomach, which is
so,
always fabulous for a woman. But just looking leaner, more
mm,
toned, um, being able to fit into some trousers that I've had for years that I haven't been able to wear because I couldn't quite get them done up over my tummy. Just things like that have made it quite beneficial and quite a successful thing to do really. And definitely other people have noticed the difference that
definitely,
people
yeah.
have said, oh, you're looking leaner, you're looking stronger. So
And
definitely
and I can see the change in you as well, because sometimes maybe people think because you're slim, it's more difficult because you haven't got weight to lose as
yeah.
such. But I've seen the difference in your stomach, your waist,
Mhm.
even around here, around your back. Everything is smooth. And
Yeah.
so that I can see that change and that shift in you, although you looked fabulous anyway. But it just shows that we can always improve on, even when we look good, doing the
Yeah.
exercise and nutrition, we can still ramp it up.
Mm.
So
It's
thank
definitely
you.
feeling a lot more toned, especially in the
Mm,
back area, because
yeah,
our backs with women, you can always have those little
definitely.
rolls, and definitely I can see that my back is sleeker and tighter. So yeah.
Right. And that always gives us more confidence as well.
Mm. Yeah.
But so the next question is, would you recommend it to someone else? And in the same question, really, because I'm targeting women over 40, and sometimes when women get older, they think, oh, I can't do that kind of fitness, can't focus on them things. Well, I'm getting on now. What would you say to encourage women that are over 40 that want to improve their health and fitness?
I would just say give it a go, because you don't lose anything by trying, and the exact opposite is you stand to gain a lot, because you will definitely notice the difference. And I just think in your overall fitness is you'll notice a difference. And the little things that we've added in, like even just the fact that we're having that putting the stuff in our smoothies. And I've noticed the difference, like my skin, I've noticed the difference in my skin, for example. I mean, I'm lucky that I've always had fairly good skin, but people are saying to me, have you had Botox? I mean, why does your skin look so smooth? Seriously, I had some lunch with some friends that I haven't seen since, I don't know, October or November. And they were saying to me, seriously, have you had Botox or something? And I was like, no, I haven't had any tweaks or anything. So my skin must be looking smoother.
You know
So,
what? You mentioning the skin, the feedback that I've had from many of the women that haven't really, they've just said, the first thing they noticed was the skin is like,
mm,
they noticed that themselves. And even my younger sister, she's, under 40, but she was
mhm,
just doing it anyway. She was like, straight away, she noticed the difference in her skin, and she also noticed physical difference, but people notice that as well.
yeah, yeah.
So it's the greens, isn't it? And the
The
healthy
greens.
nutrition. Yeah.
And the sea moss as well, I think. The fact
Yeah.
that we were having the sea moss every day as well
Yeah.
made a big difference as well. Because I used to have sea moss, but probably not as consistently. And
Yeah.
just, I think the other thing is doing things more consistently. Because there are
Yeah,
certain things that I
definitely.
was doing, in my diet before, but not necessarily doing them as consistently as
Mm,
I'm now. So just those tweaks. But for women over 40, definitely, I would say definitely give it a go because you will gain so much. And I think not even just if you don't get immediate changes, the tools are there now. You've been given the
yeah.
tools that you can
Yeah.
go forward with. So you
Mm,
know that those tools, we know those tools work.
yeah.
We've proven that they've worked. I mean, all the
Yeah.
women that went on the challenge have proven it to themselves that
Yeah.
those tools do work. You just need to apply them. And
Yeah.
once you've got those tools, I think it's gonna just set you up going forward. So yeah, I think go for it.
Okay, great. Thank you so much for your time. That has
More
been
than
really
welcome.
wonderful. And I will share this with other women that really may be sitting on the fence or maybe thinking, oh, I'm over 40, I can't get involved in all this. That you've done it, I've done it, so many women
Mm,
have done it, that,
yeah.
have made that difference. And you know what I've also noticed for myself, because remember, I'm on a journey as well. So
Mhm.
remember my journey, you've seen my journey, even though I'm a fitness instructor,
Yeah.
I've had to make changes in my diet and my exercise. But in doing that, I've also improved my mobility
Mhm.
and flexibility, and be able to move a lot more smooth, efficiently.
Yeah.
Um, so, I'm speaking not just as a coach saying, do this and this. I know because I've done it for myself, and I've seen how it helps other women like yourself. So, and I've seen your progress. I was just saying this morning,
Yeah.
wasn't I? And
Yes.
it's
Yeah.
amazing to see. It gives me so much joy.
Mm. And that's
So,
the good thing as well, because you are such a brilliant, I mean, don't you are such a brilliant coach and you motivate everyone. And I think we all want to do well for you as well, because we quite enjoy getting the praises from you. I mean, people won't say it, but in the sessions, we quite enjoy when you say, yes, Carnette, that was really good. I mean, we love it. And so the fact that you're there always spurring us on, I think as well, is just, that is wonderful as well. And that's what keeps us going also. So yeah. So we all owe you a big thank you because you've really looked after us
oh,
these last few years.
oh, thank you so much for jumping on today.
You're
I'm gonna,
welcome.
I'm gonna let you go back to work now.
Okay, thank you. Take care
Have
and enjoy the
have a
rest of your
fantastic
day.
day. See you in the morning. No,
Okay,
no, not tomorrow,
not
isn't it?
tomorrow, on Thursday.
Thursday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
All right.
care.
Take
Bye.
care now. Bye, bye,
Bye.
bye.